So life has been a lot lately, and I've been trying to de-stress by playing some of the best games of our generation. New games that have just come out like Tears of the Kingdom, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and Street Fighter 6. Some of the best games on the scene right now. But every time I get about 15 minutes into the game, I feel this sense of creeping dread come over me. Part of this is getting older. I just have less time for gaming now than ever before, and I have so many other complications in life, spending time with friends and family, spending time with my girlfriend, and work takes up so much of that. And even when I'm not working, I'm thinking, should I be working more? So instead of playing some of the best contemporary games of this generation, I've been playing around with the PS3 again. With the ever-present dread of the PS3 store closing and realizing that I too one day will be no more, I've got this sense of comfort by going back and purchasing some of these titles from my youth and preserving games that once this generation is gone and all the virtual storefronts are dead, they won't be playable anywhere else. Some people are building impressive mechs in Tears of the Kingdom, while I'm running through the ravaged wasteland of modern Japan and Tokyo jungle as a Pomeranian. While others are roundhouse kicking their way through cult members in Resident Evil 4 Remake, I'm leading a line of ducks down a drain using a 6-axis controller and Super Rub-a-Dub. While others are stacking combos in Street Fighter 6, I'm stacking deals on PS3, PS2, and PS1 games that would go for hundreds on the resale market, but can be purchased for anywhere from $6 to $10. I tend to hyperfixate, and lately that hyperfixation has been manifesting itself solely around this PS3 store closure and what I can do to preserve these games for the next generation. Sometimes I'll just open up the storefront and tool around in it just to relive the sights and sounds that I once experienced in my youth when I could do anything and play anything. As my younger self, I spent so much time and money dedicated on this storefront. I'd mow a lawn and buy a skin for Little Big Planet. I'd work a shift at a Magic Castle themed indoor amusement park just to buy new DLC or an obscure PS1 title from Japan. I think that as the dread of growing up never really goes away and life comes to own half of your life while the other half of life is sleep, you have to find those little moments where you can play and can spend time with friends and family in these virtual worlds. I've got another video in the works about must-buy games for all the different generations on the PlayStation Store that you should definitely go buy soon, because it's Sony's prerogative of whether they shut this store down or not, and it will be sooner than we think. So, in that thought, I just want to enjoy this moment of peace and sit here on the PlayStation Store for just another moment.